Hey, Flosstube.
It's the Floss Bossin Cousins.
I'm Christy.
I'm Callie.
And this is Flosstube number 43. And it is November the 27th,
Yep.
2024. The day before Turkey Day.
Fixing to have to get to cooking.
Yeah. I did get in there this morning and wash my hair. And I honestly couldn't tell you the last time it has been washed. But when you wear it pulled up or in a ball cap all the time, you know.
2 days is all.
And
you
I
can
knew
go
I
with
wouldn't
this.
want to do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which we're not having our Thanksgiving until 5 o'clock. But still, you know.
Is that Flopsy?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like a bear trying to tear down something.
Who knows? But, I don't even know what I was saying.
Your hair.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't want to
sorry.
do it today. You didn't
I
want to do
didn't
it
want to
tomorrow.
have to do it tomorrow. So I just got in there today. And I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I got
I
in
saw
there.
something that said something about inclement weather.
Honey, Saturday, the high's only supposed to be like 40.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I hear we have been griping about the heat
Honey,
for so long, but I'm telling you.
We even cut our air back on this week.
We did too.
Craziness.
But,
if you don't like the weather in Alabama, wait 15 minutes because it's going to change.
Right. That's like last Saturday. We like to froze it. No, Friday night before the wedding.
Oh.
We like to froze slap to death because the rehearsal was outside. You know, the ceremony was going to be outside. And my feet was so cold, I didn't think they was ever going to get warmed up and back up. I wore some boots and some jeans. And they wasn't a bit of warmth in them nowhere. But there's lots of people that got sick too. I don't know.
Yeah. Cable ran a little bit of fever Saturday and Sunday. And he wasn't really bad chugged up, but you could tell he was a little chugged up. So we had to take, after we got home from the wedding, we had to take him some Oreo and M&M yogurt.
Wow.
And some Buzz Lightyear and Woody underwear and some Woody pajamas. I'll insert some pictures. His mama found on Facebook Marketplace a Woody and a Buzz costume. He's wore it every day.
Wow.
And she ordered him some Woody cowboy boots off of Target. They were supposed to be for Christmas. He's had them on for 2 solid days.
Wow.
Whitney said sometimes you just got to let them have it. I said, you're right.
I'm telling you, my brother, my youngest brother, he got a pair of cleats one time for school. Or I guess it was baseball or something, or maybe he got them for Christmas, but he wore them everywhere. He'd have to have a whooping to take them off.
Oh, well, I'm afraid it's going to come to that with Cable's boots. He could not wait yesterday for his papa to get home so we could FaceTime and he could show his papa his new boots.
Wow. You know, that's what's important.
Y'all, let me tell y'all the funniest story. Whitney will probably kill me for telling this. They came down here the other night, and Whitney, me, and Alan were downstairs. And Whitney was down here, but she must have went upstairs to tell Lorelai something. And Cable was down here. And I heard him holler, and me and Alan were doing something in here. And I heard him hollering, and he was hollering for his mama. And I walked out of here across the hall into the bathroom, and the bathroom door was shut. And I pushed it open, and he was sitting on the commode. And there was little turds in the floor. And he had one leg straight out, and he had poop on the bottom of his foot. He had to poop. And he couldn't get his clothes off fast enough. And he had pooped in the floor, and he had stepped in it. And I'm telling you, me and Whitney she thought he was upstairs hollering for her. And he was down here. We were so tickled, and he was mortified, bless his heart.
I bet he was.
We laughed about that. I said, Cable, it's okay. It's just poop. He said, me not like it. I said, well, you know, sometimes that happens. But we got so tickled at him about that.
Yeah, you don't want to be pooping around this family because
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing that'll stick with you,
Right.
you know.
So, bless his heart, he's so fun. He's so
He's
fun.
at that fun age.
He is. I mean, he's 3 and everything is exciting and except poop.
Yeah.
You know, poop on your foot is not exciting. So,
what else y'all been up to?
oh, well, I've been off since last Friday. I went and got my nails done Monday, took the ice maker back to Home Depot, bought a new rug, went to Hobby Lobby. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find a parking spot at Hobby Lobby Monday. I was going to run in there and get some of those vintage Santa name tags to make floss drops.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find them anywhere. Can't find them online. Can't find them anywhere. But anyway, I walked in Hobby Lobby, and when I tell you it looked like ants, they had their Thanksgiving 90% off. 90% off. And honey, you would have thought they were giving it away.
It's been busy aside from that sale because I had gone to get some of them floss tags and stuff.
Yeah, you probably bought them all. You have.
Well, I think I left one pack on there, but there wasn't many to begin with, and I had to hunt to find them.
Well,
and then I looked for them little stockings too that Jessica had showed on her video with her, you know, her box, stitchy box, and I finally found them, but it took a while. But Hobby Lobby in Tuscaloosa or in Northport is covered up right now, and it will be to after Christmas.
I'm telling you, I stood in line for an hour, and every register was open. It's not like they had 1 or 2 checking out, you know, like they do sometimes, especially at Jasper. Every register was open, and it was lined up. And I got behind some woman that had picked up every flower pick in the store. I think she had one of each. Once I got out of there, I decided
to stay home.
Once I got out of there, I decided it was time for me to go to the house. I'd had enough people in for that day.
It don't take much to send me right on over the edge.
Yeah, but we really haven't done. After the wedding Saturday, Charles and Alan met me and Susan in Winfield, and we went and ate supper, and I went and got my stuff to cook for Thanksgiving, so I got that out of the way. Of course, I forgot plates, so Alan's supposed to go by today and get some plates. He'll probably be ready to divorce me.
Yeah.
But
I'll have to swing by the grocery store on the way home from here.
That's all. We haven't done much.
We had that rehearsal dinner. I'm trying to think of what all has happened since last video, because it's been a minute. But it's been prep for wedding pretty much, and
it was beautiful.
It was pretty. It was real pretty. She looked pretty, but I'm glad it's over with. But we had rehearsal dinner last Friday night, like to froze to death there, and then Saturday morning I told Jeremy, I said, we're gonna get up in the morning, go get something to eat, because it'll be, you know, late tonight before we get anything, and so we went to Cracker Barrel and ate, and we had to run by Belk, and, you know, all that jazz. And then we had to be there for pictures at 12:45, I think. And then the wedding was at 3:30, and I think we got home at about 7:30. They was still dancing and stuff, and Jeremy said, I'm ready to go to the house. I said, look, I ain't about to cut a rug out there. Let's go. So then Sunday we had church and choir practice after church, and it was just slam balls to the wall all weekend. And I worked Monday and Tuesday, and I don't plan to go back to next Monday, so.
Not me either. And I'm off next Thursday, I know for sure, because I'm getting Freedom Fiber. I can't wait.
You're going to have a party, ain't you?
No, I'm probably going to just sit down here and do videos, upload, do videos, upload. I'm kidding. It'll be nice
Yeah.
to be able to do our video and maybe even do a live at some point and do our videos and not have to think, well, I've got to hurry up and edit it so I can go to Whitney's and get it uploaded, and it'll just be nice.
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
Maybe we'll get ours soon too.
And the Jingle Ball is next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December the 6th through the 8th. And it costs $10 for your entry fee. And there are classes. I am unsure if they are sold out or what the schedule for those are. But if y'all will go to thejingleball.net, and I'll put the address on the screen, you can read all about it. And Lindy Stitches, you can go to her Flosstube, and she goes into full detail about it and what they have to offer. And for $10, I promise you will not be disappointed. I had a great time last year. It was my first time to do it, and it was great.
I did see this morning when I was coming up here, I was watching Cross Stitch the Globe, and Stephanie said that they were doing a video on how they prep for Jingle Ball, so that might be a good one to watch.
Oh, well, that'll be good.
To see what they say. I got my ticket, and dogs will be in the kennel that day, so.
Yeah. Can y'all hear mine upstairs barking?
Well,
anyway.
What we're going to do first here, we got a table full of stuff.
A table and a floor and
all the things.
Let me tell y'all, I'll tell y'all again before we get off, and I'll put it on the screen. Greta at StitckWork Design Company is doing a Black Friday sale, and it will run from midnight Thursday night until midnight Monday night. And it's 20% off her entire site except for gift cards and finishing services. And you need to use the code TURKEY, TURKEY 20, and I'll put that on the screen. And if you are wanting to prepare for your 2025 starts, you can get floss, you can get fabric, you can get charts. It's a great, and I have looked online, and that is the biggest discount that I have saw is 20%. So, and actually hers is the only 20% I've saw. I've saw some 15% off, but it would be a good time to get prepared.
Excuse me.
For what you want to, bless you, for what you want to do in 2025. Mm-hmm. So.
Get a jump on it, save while you can.
Yeah.
I've got to order some thread, I know for a fact.
I ordered some yesterday.
I started a list and I ain't got it done yet.
And then I have to text her and be like, hey, is it too late for me to add this DMC, this DMC? And she was like, no. I know she gets so tired of my shenanigans.
I bet she don't.
Okay, hop to it, sis.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't have a whole lot of stitching.
I feel like I don't have anything to show, and I promise you I have stitched every day, but I guess I'm at that point I don't feel like I'm making any progress. I'm not
seeing a lot,
yeah.
I had one finish, and I finished Tis the Season, and I didn't bring the book, so it's a Blackbird Designs out of the Home for the Holidays book.
I'll try to insert a picture.
When I posted it on Instagram, and when I did, I had let this whole leaf right there was missing, so I went back and filled that in. But I picked up a frame at the thrift store, or at the Saving Haven at Berry.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna work good with it, so I'll try to have that FFO'd. But that is "'Tis the Season" by Blackbird Designs. That's my finish. I'll tell you, I'm about to run out of finishes though. Somebody had said they were, that they were envious of me getting all these finishes done. I said, yeah, well, the thing is that ship's done sailed because I don't have much more. I think I've got maybe 2 or 3 more whips of theirs, And they got a chunk of change that's got to be done on them. So,
So what is, just go ahead. I'll ask when you.
The next thing I worked on was my Autumn Quaker by Rosewood Manor. And I didn't get much done on this, but I did work on it a little bit. I worked over here on this side. I think I got this motif, started this one, and maybe put that leaf in.
That's what I was going to ask you. Are you using 2 strands?
No, this is
Oh, okay, okay. Because I just thought it looks.
It's 3 strands, but it's in one.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain that, but it's a 3-ply strand.
Yeah.
So, but those are the
Those are beautiful colors. Beautiful colors.
So, put a little bit of love in there. I'm going to try to work on this one at least some every month. And maybe, I doubt it'll be a finish next year. But who knows? You just never know what happens.
Never know.
Then, what did I do? Oh, so, I don't know what to get Jeremy for Christmas. So, I've had this thing. I had bought it on a D-Stash group. It's a Kaniki's Prims and Whims chart. And it's Amazing Grace, Little White Church. And I bought it. And with the chart and the linen that's pre-printed, it's Amazing Grace is the linen. I'm not taking it out of here because I've been working on it. But, so I had a tiny little start down here, and I couldn't tell what was going on with it. So I tore all that out and just restarted. And it called for I think this is 32 count. But it called for 1 strand, and it just looked too sparse to me. You couldn't even tell, like, that cream color on there. So, I pulled all that out and started again. So, building my little church.
And I would love that.
I would love to have it finished by Christmas, but, I don't know. That tree is ginormous over here.
Oh, yeah. We
but
may
the
have
rest
to
of
rotate shifts.
Yeah. So... But I think it's so pretty, and it's time to get it done. So I worked on that a little bit, and these are the call for threads. I mean, look at this
I was
long
fixing
one.
To say, what's going on with him?
This is a leftover thread from Halloween Eve, and so I just pull it and double it. Okay. To pull 1 strand and double it. That's why that one's so long. And what else did I do? Oh, I stitched this. This is a freebie from Madame LaFay that I had printed off 100 years ago. But I can't show the chart. And I don't know if it's still available because she pulls down some of hers sometimes. But it's a little stocking. So cute. And so yesterday, after I got home, Jeremy had to work last night. So I got in there and I thought, I'm just going to see if I can't sew that thing up. I had bought some oval... them little wood things, and I was going to do it in an oval. Well, that was too small, So, I got in there with some leftover ticking and doodads, and I just fixed her up. And I don't know if this is a little extra up here or not, but I like it. So, and then I did, this is the first time I ever did this on the back. I split the back and then I just cut them holly berries and them circles out on my own and applicator on there.
They look real cute.
But I thought that turned out sweet.
It does. Looks real good.
That's it for me. That's all the stitching I have done.
Okay. I just looked over there and saw. Did you see where Color and Cotton is stopping their floss of the month?
No.
December will be the last time we'll get Color and Cotton. You got to email Holly.
Listen,
y'all just don't be checking.
Here's the problem with emailing me. I've got 2 emails because I give up on the one.
I've got 5.
And 2 personal ones. And my Yahoo one is the one that I started with. And there's so much subscriptions going on in that thing that I have gone through there time and time again and unsubscribed. And it just don't work.
Yeah.
So.
I've got 2 personal, 2 work, and then the Floss Bossin cousin. So I've got 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, they sent out an email. I want to say it was yesterday. Well, so
I guess we'll just have to find us another one, won't we?
Oh, I've got plenty. I've still got plenty. I think they are going to do something. Let me think about what they said in the email. Something about they're going to start to where you can order like palettes. Like color palettes.
Yeah.
So.
That,
I just wish some of y'all would get out of that fabric of the color and cotton fabric of the month.
Yeah. I'd like to get in that
let me
one.
know, and I'll just be you.
That's what I stitched these with. It wasn't color and cotton, but it was last year. Classic Color Works did that whole palette of Christmas colors.
Yes.
And this is what I did with it. I just pulled out of that ring, and then I got tired of following that chart so close, and then I started putting in stuff where I wanted it. So.
Oh Lord.
I was over it.
You rule breaker, you. Okay. I started something. I started Spring Bouquet Mill Hill. Greta gave us this at Garland.
Yeah.
So I started it. Somebody make me understand why Mill Hill just don't say you need DMC, yada, yada, yada. Because undoing this thread and putting it together, to me, is just a disaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because some of them colors are just too close.
They're too close. Yeah, I started it. And I've already messed up.
You stitching it with 3 strands?
Yes, whatever it said. So I'm just going to have to, I just miscounted or misdone. And this is my little frame that I got from Pam and Bob P&B Creations on Etsy. And I will link them below. They made that. But, yeah. But I am going to get back to it. I started miscounted.
I started my bigger one, and I started it with 2 strands because, I just jump in there and don't read directions. So.
Well, I think either you or maybe it was you and Holly both said something about you have different strands. So I paid extra attention. I just can't count, obviously.
Well, I'm going to have to pull mine out.
So I have another one that I have, but it's a bigger one, and I thought I'm gonna start with this little bitty one first because I haven't ever done one before. So, but I am gonna get back to it. All right, and then I started Early Christmas Morning by Blackbird Designs. And I'm doing it on 36 count warm, I can't say that word. Sienna by Color and Cotton. And I'm using all the called for floss except I needed Weeks Dye Works Red Pear, and it says I have 3. But I don't know where they are. They're in a project somewhere. And I'm substituting it for DMC 3722. And I didn't take it out because there's nothing hidden. That is all I've got stitched. And I'm telling you, that little border ain't no joke.
So their borders could get you somehow.
Honey. I was just trucking right along on them trees and that house, and I thought, I'm going to jump on that border. Anyway. But
invariably it'll have like 1 extra stitch somewhere that you don't think ought to be there,
And I'm keeping it in my Tiger Lily keeper. I'm trying to, I was trying to think if it was, this isn't the one that was in the the Advent box last year. It was just one of her keeper clubs. And I have started February Wordplay by With Thy Needle and Thread, and it's on 32 count Beethoven by Coloring Cotton. Let me make sure I got it up right. And that's all I've got done on it. I started it yesterday.
That's good progress though for one day.
Yep. I'm trying to keep all this that's got to go back upstairs separate. And I've worked on Frankie Christmas Sausage by Stacy Nash.
Well, he's coming along like a
Hey,
weenie dog.
look at him.
That tail, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and it is on 32 count Shrekie's Tan. It's Christmas Sausage Frankie is the name of it. And I don't know where my chart is. It's upstairs, I believe, because I just took a picture of it and it wasn't scanned. And I have to have my chart to see what symbols it is. But I'm using all the called for floss on him, which is all week StitckWorks.
What's Whitney's weenie dog name?
Poppy.
They still have him?
Yes. And I got him in my Vintage Stitchers doggy bag. I had gotten this. I want to say I either got it the week before Grizz died or the week of. But I got it because...
Yeah, I remember it was close.
Yeah. Of the Rottweiler. And I worked on my Violet's Blue by Blackbird Design. Not a lot, but I did come down a little bit on that last side.
Is your house done already completely built?
Yes. Well,
almost.
I think I still got a little bit right down there. Yeah, because I'll have to come off to the side. And it is stitched on Everything Else by Mystic Fibers, 32 count, and I'm using all the called for floss, which is Gentle Arts, Weeks, and Classic Color Works. So, and I've got it in my, let me see if I can get her name right, Nana Jody bag. She's on it. She sells them on Instagram. When she has some, she'll post them. And really, Christy, you know, trying to keep all this halfway decent. And I finished my 2005 Prairie School Santa. That's 2004. And that's 2005. And I've started on 2015.
Did you say that one I tagged you in last night?
Uh-uh.
It was a 91. Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. I'm almost sure. But this was the 2004 one. I think I've showed it before. I've got him done. And I've got 2005 done. Well, you know, and of course the 2015 one card ain't in there. But anyway. And I'm doing them on 32 count Chocolate Milk by Fabrics by Stephanie. And I'm just using all the called for DMC. I need to order me a couple more pieces of that. Because I think I'm going to just do them all on the same fabric. I'm trying to get as many as I can get. But I think I want to order, I may have already talked about this, order a piece of 36 count. So they'll be
Different in sizes.
Vary in sizes once I get them done. And then I finished January wordplay by With Thy Needle and Thread. And it is on 32 Count Latte by Fiber on a Whim. And I'm using all the called for floss except it called for Gentle Arts Walnut and Wood Trail, and I didn't have it, or I don't. It's in a project somewhere, so I just subbed it for DMC.
I bet you I've got 10 walnuts.
And I got it because I started this one. I started January when Yellowstone come out, and one of our viewers sent Callie and I a rip bag, so I put it in my rip bag. And I don't know where the floss is for it. This is it. And it's just Gentle Art, Classic. Nope, it's all Gentle Art except for the two that I didn't have, and I just subbed DMC. Me and Holly was so confused. We were talking about it. In my mind, I would have thought blues.
Yeah.
But this is a real prim.
That's what I was wondering, if you changed the colors on it when I was looking at it.
Nope. And I'll show you. Well, did I not bring it down here? February's.
Well, you had it a while ago. I thought
Well,
upstairs.
I thought I did too. Well, I may not have brought it down here. I've started February's, and the only pinky red it has in it is tomato, and it's more of an orangey red.
Yeah, I think I've done that one, the February one. I think I changed my colors on it because it was.
Yeah.
I wanted more reddish.
I could have swore that I brought that down here. Oh well. Did I already show it? Yeah, because dummy, you said that's a lot for starting yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
We need to go back to bed.
I'm telling you, I'm tired.
Try again. And then I did have a finish. It is Hello Fall by Plum Street Samplers. And I stitched it on 32 Count Molly by Grace Notes Fabrics. And I used all the called for floss.
Looks good.
Yep, I love those colors. I got it finished. I finished it actually the day after our last video. So
yeah, it only took me about 2 days to finish that Blackbird after our video.
yeah.
That's why when I was getting ready to bring stuff down here, I thought, surely to God, I've done some more
Right.
than this. But
All right. Well, that's what I've worked on, sis.
well,
That's about the gist
the stem of it.
Yeah.
You want to do these?
Yeah. All right, we're going to do our giveaways from last time.
All right. Well, this
First
on top.
one, no,
Okay.
the first one, well, the first four were $25 gift cards from StitckWork Design Company. And the first one goes to @Crombie, CRMBIETX. Congratulations. The second one goes, the second $25 gift card goes to @House Museum Stitcher. Congratulations. The third one goes to @Peggy Young 1839. Congratulations. And the fourth one goes to @Julie Miller 6920. Congratulations.
All right, now I'm on top.
Now you're on number 5.
All right, this one is by Sweetwater Studio. It's My Home Sweet Home.
And it goes to @Elizabeth Setzler, SETZLER 2374. Congratulations.
The next one is by Sweetwater Studio, and this is Forever in Peace.
And it goes to @V Loves LUVS, the number 2 Stitch 1980. Congratulations.
Next one is by Plum Street Samplers. It's Always Remember.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is pretty.
It goes to @Linda McVetti 7204. Congratulations.
Another Sweetwater Studio. This is Blessed Beyond Measure.
And it goes to @CraftMom159. Congratulations.
Next one is also by Sweetwater Studio. This is The Golden Thread.
And it goes to @Beth Maxey. Congratulations.
Next one is Threadworks Primitives, Beggar's Night.
And it goes to @D Lake 9609. Congratulations.
Another Threadworks Primitives. This is Kringle's Crow.
And it goes to @Kim Ladd 3914. Congratulations.
This next one is by Kathy Barrick. It's a winter sampler.
And it goes to @Cook I 10554, I believe, but I'll insert them. Congratulations.
Next one is by Shannon Christine Designs. It's Winter Snowfall.
It goes to @Kathy Simmet 6678. It's bad when you can't even read your own handwriting. Congratulations.
This one is by Carriage House Samplings, Quaker House Samplers.
It goes to @JetHump71. Congratulations.
So we was talking about how cute this chart was, and somebody was stitching it the other day, and I think it was Olivia B from Hillside Rookery. She had started it, or it was a whip.
You like those, didn't you?
I like any kind of Quaker anything.
I meant those stockings.
This one is Quaker Stocking by Carriage House Samplings.
And it goes to @Lisa Hardesty 7029. Congratulations.
Next one is by Kathy Barrett, Stars in My Garden.
It goes to @Busy Magna B. Busy Magna B. Congratulations.
Next one is by Annabella's, This Little Light of Mine.
And it goes to at Kevin Minzer 782. Congratulations.
Next one is by Shakespeare's Peddler. This is A Savior's Praise.
And it goes to at Terry Sturdivant 2061. Congratulations. I really like that one. I bet that deer is a booger to fill in.
Well, I've got another one that's got that big Let Heaven and Nature Sing, and I think I'm gonna kit it up for a start next year. This one is Deary and Darling by Kathy Barrett.
And it goes to at Jolinda Pfeiffer 4655. Congratulations.
And the last one is by ThreadWork Primitives, and it's Beggar's Christmas.
And it goes to at Elaine Edwards 9816. Congratulations. And if you are one of the winners, send an email to flossbossincousins@gmail.com. And they probably won't go out until next week, but I will get them out to you. And Callie and I talked about it before the video. We're going to pause our giveaways until after the first of the year because you're rolling into a bunch of holidays and you have things to do. And the mail is not so reliable during this time, so we're just going to pause it until the first of the year, and we will get right back to doing our giveaways.
I know I've had, just out of stuff that I've ordered within the last month, 4 of them have either been pushed back or they're just traveling in a circle.
Yeah.
From Huntsville to Birmingham to Knoxville, Tennessee, Indianapolis. I mean, it's just... Yeah. And then last week, I was telling Jerry, I don't know if I told you, but I got a package that I'd ordered in the mail, and it was an empty envelope with nothing in it. So I had to call Amazon about that, and it just several things like that. So I know it's bad here. I don't know if y'all are having the same issue.
So we're just going to pause it. I mean, it's only a month.
Yeah.
So we'll jump right back in. Okay.
Yeah, I got a little bit of haul, or that I could show. I've got more than this, but I can't show it.
You can show me.
Yeah, I can show you. Because you're not my person.
I'm kidding.
So I got... Did you get yours? Have you already shown these?
Callie, look at this. I don't know if I got it or not.
Well, we'll just show them
Just show them. You better...
I got my...
Hoard them.
Color and Cotton November Club, and it's toffee, frankincense, wooden soldiers.
That's pretty.
That is pretty. I might have plans for that one. Trapeze.
That's pretty too.
That's a good blue. And cayenne.
Oh, you know me and no cayenne.
That right there is probably one of my favorite colors. That rusty orange. Yeah. I love it.
You would like that you'd like to do that Hello Fall that I just did. Just the colors in it.
I like autumny colors. So I got that. And then Bernadette, when she sent me down the rabbit hole about them pixies, I had to order me some linen.
Well, she's just a traveling girl. I don't even know if she's back home yet or not.
I don't know.
She's been in... I don't know where all she's been, but I've been watching her stories on Facebook. On Instagram.
She showed a whip parade of some of her.
Oh, that's pretty.
Charts. And I saw them. Never have stitched a pixie or a Nora Corbett or a Mirabilia, but I just felt like I had to when I seen that video, so I ordered me 2.
What about me on stitching Halloween? Because I saw that Harry Potter fabric from Nicholas Flamel that she showed.
So then I had to Instagram, send her a message on Instagram and ask her for some fabric suggestions because she always has the prettiest fabric. So she sent me 3 or 4.
Pretty.
This is, let's see, 32 count Witch's Brew by XOXO Designs.
I really like that. I really do.
One of them smells real good. I can't remember which one it is.
Look at us sniffing fabric like 2 old pervs.
Well, it could be worse. We could be sniffing crack rock or something.
Yeah, or draws, dirty draws.
Get back in there.
Make myself useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Then I ordered. That one came from Lindy Stitches.
I like that one a lot.
And this, I had never ordered from this place. It's Pumpkin Creek Primitives. And it's they're in Tennessee. So this is another one that she has suggested. This is 32 count Elixir by XOXO Designs.
I like that.
I just love them blotches on it. Now, if my patterns had come on, I'd be in good shape, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Is that the one that smells? You got more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Albert, you're making me so proud. Does this one have a bag or no?
It was in that bag. This one I ordered from Kitten Stitcher.
Oh, you got some tea, too.
Yep. I don't want tea.
Green tea either. Just y'all sweet tea.
This one is...
That's pretty, too.
32 count Witchy Pink.
Look at you with the old pink.
I'm telling you. That's pretty, ain't it?
I think that's it. That is pretty.
But I didn't know that they're based in the Ukraine, I think.
XJ?
Mm-hmm. It's hand dyed in Ukraine. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
So, but I got all them. I thought, well, I'm going to have me a piece to stitch them on.
You keeps you a piece, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I just been ordering like a wild one. And I reckon when our Advent box shopping for that, I just got the, the itchy finger because I had been doing real good.
Yeah. Look at that little sticker you got for your book.
Yeah. I ordered one of them books from Colorado Cross Stitcher, and it ain't come yet. That's garbage. What's in here? Oh, and then I had posted in our Facebook group, our Floss Paws and Cousins
If you're
group,
not a member, you miss out sometimes.
I had talked to a lady because one of the things that we were needing to order for our Advent was a sheet of stickers for our journal, and so I couldn't find any that I wanted or that I liked. So I asked this lady if she would make some. So she did. She made these. That's that. Then there's another sheet. And you can get them in 2 different sizes. So this is like a letter size planner. And then she made some stickers that say whip, new start, finished, FFO, Sal. Just something that you could stick in your book. And this, she's from Stellar Fox Studio on Etsy.com. So
I'll link it below.
Her information down there. So I got those. Ordered me some and my Advent person some. They're different though.
Same.
Then I was working on something. That I thought I was going to do for my Advent box and I didn't. So I needed some trim. And I was watching Holly, one of her videos, and she was talking about this.
Oh, I saw. Honey, they've got some beautiful stuff.
This one, I don't know that this is the place that she had said.
Let me look. What's the name of it?
Why can't I get it out of there?
Love those glasses. No wonder I can't see. They're so nasty.
All right. This is from River House.
No. That's not where she...
I was looking for the one that she said, and then I got, went down Etsy on a rabbit hole.
Holly, are you watching Screaming the name of it? I went and looked, and I cannot remember.
It's something paper company, and it starts with an M, I think.
It's not Minty Paper Company, is it?
It's a weird name. But anyway, I ordered these from them, and the prices on these I thought were real good, because I only think that these were like $2.95 a piece.
Oh, I can see.
But I got some crinkle ribbon, so I got a navy.
Oh, I love that.
I got...
Oh, I love that too.
This one is amber. What's it? Yeah, navy. And this one is amber. This is light mink. And then ash.
All of those.
I mean, and there's tons of colors on there. So I ordered 4. I don't know how many. How much is in there?
Does it not say? No.
It may be about 3 yards if I remember right.
I really like those colors.
Ain't they pretty?
Will you let me borrow some of it to finish my Hello Fall?
Yeah. This one will probably look real good with it. Or this one. And then she sent some kind of little doodad, a little to and from card.
Is it an Etsy?
It was on
store?
Etsy.
Okay, I'll be sure and link it below.
It's River. Well, there you can look it up. But I was glad to get them. And well, I'll show you what, because I decided not to do this for my Advent, and I've got it in here. So let's show you. I had
it's called Delane No NOE.etsy.com.
Let's see if this works. This is for my friend Pin Keep Stack. I had started to do this for Advent, and then I thought, well, you probably need to do something Christmas. So I started this, and I got this far, and that's what I was ordering those colors for. But I think I'd have done some good picking.
Pretty, yes.
Because they just match that.
Uh-huh.
So
you did do some good picking.
If you act right, you might get that Pin Keep one day. And I think that was all. No, I got some more stuff over here. Because let me tell you, I've been in some of everything ordering.
You want me to keep that?
You can.
I can write it down. I might need that.
I mean, it's in my thing. I don't need it. It's in my Etsy where I ordered.
Hold, please. Got to get a little
cleaned up here.
Alan said the other day, how do you always have so much garbage downstairs in that? I don't, is that garbage or?
Yeah.
Then, because when my garbage can in here gets full, I take it in the big can in the laundry room.
I was going to show y'all this. I had watched Jessica Sweetwater's video, Sweetwater Stitcher video, and she had done on her tutorial for her stitchy boxes. Well, that sent me down a freaking rabbit hole too, because I thought I made me one of them. So go watch her tutorial.
It just hit my head. Sorry.
And see how she did hers, but she did a whole tutorial on fixing up one of these jewelry cases and how to do the inside. I've got to stick them down or something because they've been flopping. Normally it's just sitting up and they don't move. But I just bought me some buttons, and I had some junk at the house, like that little tins from Moda I had gotten in some kind of box. I had picked this up, I don't know how many moons ago, at a thrift store or something. It was stuck on a little piece of wood with like a poem or something behind it, and I tore it off of there. Was going to make a needle minder of it, and I finally got that done about, 10 years later. And then these all these little buttons here, I made needle minders out of those. And But these are the little tiny ornaments, like they go on a mini tree from Hobby Lobby.
They got a whole aisle of them.
Yeah, and I just pulled them strings off there and stuck them on there. Use that E6000 glue. But there's a, you know, a little present, a candy cane. What else is in here? A little angel. I ain't pulled her string off yet. A little reindeer. Little snowman. A gingerbread house. And then I had picked this up. Jessica actually showed this. I had picked up 2 of these last year and never had used them. Someone maybe make me a scissor fob to go in here in my little box with that. I ain't got to do that yet. And then these are the floss tags that you were talking about, wasn't it? The Santa heads.
I don't know, because I couldn't find any.
Well, you want this?
Makes me so mad.
And the little stocking. This is the little stocking here. So, I just did me some, I don't know if you can see it, some Christmas fabric down here. And then glued ribbon all in there. And then I bought this at Hobby Lobby, but I ain't sold on it because I just don't like that. I wish it was, you know, I like red better. But we had gone to Highway
It's so
Pickers.
pretty.
We went to Highway Pickers. I guess that was the Saturday before the wedding. We went to Coleman and piffing around. But anyway, I found a little bag that had this tatting in it. And there was probably about 6 yards of tatting in there. And so I just glued some on the top.
I want to look at it.
So I thought it turned out cute.
I like that on the front. But I know you like red.
I like red. So.
How cute.
Ain't it cute? I mean, I had more fun putting that thing together than just picking out stuff for it. I was all obsessed with it.
Albert.
And then I had gotten...
Look how cute. Oh, I love that.
Hobby Lobby had them last year. And then Christy and I was talking about, she said that she was looking for some of those Santa heads.
Yeah.
And
Cute.
she said that she had got some little tags that she's going to make some floss cards with from Michael's. And of course, I had to go get me some there too. So I got these.
I like those.
And these, they got 20. Is it 20 in them?
Look at most of us can't see.
20 of these.
Oh, I love those Christmas trees.
20 of them. And there's some that had glitter on them. But I didn't. I'm afraid that glitter
on Jessica's video.
But I like these too. These plaid
honey,
ones.
all them folks that got the Hobby House box with that
tartan plaid.
Winter
But I thought those were cute. You know, just to fix you up a little floss ring. So, I've been playing with that for the last couple of weeks, trying to get that stuff done.
Fun.
So, you got any haul, ma'am?
Why do you always giggle when you ask that?
Because you know why. Because you begot me.
Oh, boy. Okay. So, I ran into a problem looking for thread. I mean, all my thread's on the tree unless it's kitted up. Well, in my app, on my phone, I keep an inventory of my floss, and it shows I have it. But it's not on my tree, so it's kitted up somewhere. And, you know, a lot of projects, you don't use a whole lot of floss.
Right. It may be 2 or 3 stitches sometimes.
Right. So, I ordered these library cards off of Etsy. And I have already wrote down all of my whips and what floss that I have in them. And now I'm going to take what I have kitted up but haven't started. I've got to go through those and write it down. But I'm going to punch holes in these and put them on my tree. So if I'm looking for a color that shows that I have it on my app, I'll be able to tell which project that floss is in. So I got those from Etsy. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'll just show you how these. And Greta sent me that I had stitched.
I love doing those flat boat finishes.
Honey,
I think they're so cute.
a fantastic job. This is a shepherd's wish, I believe is the name of it. She sent that one, and she sent me my December wordplay. I'll get to stick it up back there. She just stuck the magnets on for me, so it'll be ready to go up.
And you already got January. Well, you hadn't finished it.
January.
But you're working on January
finished.
In February.
In February. I'm working on February, but January's finished. So, I also got this from Greta. It's Between Friends, a summer sampling by Hands On Design and Summer House StitckWorks. My nose is trying to be
mine's tried to, this morning, mine was trying to stop up.
And then I got a package from Holly Ho, and she sent me this little tray, little stitchy tray.
I've got a little square one of those.
Well, get it snapped, and it can also go flat. So, well, I don't know if I got that one snapped good. I thought I shut that door.
What are they doing?
It's the dogs coming down the stairs.
Oh.
And she also sent you a little prize.
That old Holly.
She sent me a prize. It's a little notebook. She sent me a Flopsy needle minder. It's a little orange cat.
Wow, how cute is that?
Look at that. Is that not pretty?
This is a whole book of like different stitches.
It sure is.
Embroidery.
How cute. It shows running stitch.
You know that's going right up on
Chain
my
stitch. Well, Holly, what a great idea. Thank you so much.
That old heifer.
Let me get out my... Look at that. Looks like my little flop. My little orange flopsy.
It's cute.
That is so cute. Thank you, Holly Ho.
I'm so excited about our advent boxes. I don't know how to act.
I got some more prizes for you, too. That we
Well,
got
if it's that $1 million check, lay it on me because I'm ready to quit work now. Just tell you.
I ordered this from Vintage Stitchers, Etsy, and I'll link her below. But when I saw that, did I need it? Absolutely not. But look at those dogs. Look how stinking cute. And honey, this sucker stands up. Do you hear me?
It's thick, ain't it?
Oh, it feels. I just look and look on the inside.
Oh.
Oh, I just love it. And it's got a little paw print for a zipper pull. Oh, Lord. And I made the mistake of texting Bernadette while she was at Stitch West. And I said, hey, can you send me a picture of what the Mary Crow has in her booth? Oh, she did. I got some St. Patrick's Day floss drops. I like them because they are thick and they don't bend or they don't tear. Because I get a little rough sometimes. But I got those for St. Patrick's Day.
What's that?
I got these for Christmas. And I like that they have, some of them have 2 holes.
Mm-hmm. I like that extra hole to, you know.
Yeah. Look at those.
Cute.
Merry Christmas, cousin. Shut up.
Oh.
Look at that, Ilbert. Merry Christmas to my husband. Oh my gosh. Those are just cute as pie. And then I got some more Christmas ones, you know, because...
Well, I looked in her shop to see if there was any, and that she didn't have. But
she doesn't update her Etsy shop that often. But
she had some Valentine ones, was all.
I texted her and I said, hey, Bernadette had sent me some pictures. Do you still have this, this, this? And she's like, yes, I do, you know. So, and then I got some Thanksgiving ones. And each one of them has a different motif on it. And then I got some that, honey, I'm telling you.
I tell you, when you just decided, when we decided to take the plunge, we just take it, don't we?
And then these are fall. And they have just plaid on the back. And these are floral. And these are just sewing themed. Oops. Honey, I'm still digging them out over here. And these are kids, like playroom, just vintage. Maybe that's the best word. And you get so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
And these are winter Christmas themed. I got some good ones, didn't I, Ilma?
You did.
And she also does, I got these for a bowl filler. I'm not going to take them out because they'll be rolling everywhere. But they are pumpkins, little dough bowl filler, little pumpkins.
Does it smell?
No.
They're cute.
Aren't they cute? And they're just different sizes.
Well, I'm going to need her contact info because she's got a waxer I want. I don't know if she's still making them.
Okay.
Because
I'm not going to show my coloring cotton because Callie showed hers. And I saw on Linen and Scraps the Scarlet Sky Designs. And I ordered the stitchable floss ring, zipper pull. I don't know what you call it really.
Tag, whatever kind of tag you want.
And they're acrylic.
Were they on Etsy?
Yes, they are on Etsy. I'll link them below. Scarlet Sky Designs TX. But I'm going to really sit down and rewatch the video, and I'm going to link all of this stuff. Oh, I was trying to say, what is this for? But I know what it's for. Somebody had put me on this. Ain't that cute?
Is that Biscornu?
Yes. It's a Donkey Biscornu by Tiny Modernist. And I got all the DMC and a piece of .36 count antique white Edinburgh linen. So, Ain't that cute? Look at him. Oh,
You like a donkey,
I
don't you?
do. Callie, when she got here a while ago, I was finishing putting my clothes on, and I went and come down the hall, and I walked in the living room, and she was sitting there holding Toots, and she said, was that donkey? I said, he hollers all the time. All right. Lord, my mind just went blank. My Crazy Life Lori sent Callie and I the Cross Stitchers Planner 2025. And I looked at this, and honey, let me tell you,
I love mine.
It is a good one.
Yeah, this is the one I used last year.
It is a good one, and it's plenty big, because I write big. I don't write small. I write big. But it has notes and challenges and
Free patterns.
subscriptions and your retreat plans, Stitchy Kindness, and it's got free charts in the back. And I don't know if she wants us to show exactly what it is, but I'm telling you, this is a good one, and I can't wait to start using it. Thank you so much, Lori.
I love mine last year.
Thank you. I sure
Thank you
appreciate
so much,
it.
yes.
And even, like, I was looking, like here, we could even do, like, Flosstube notes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I like that it's spiral bound and that it lays flat.
Yes, yes.
Ain't nothing worse to me than have that hump over here where you're trying to write, and at least you can fold this back,
right.
You know.
And I'm left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that...
Thank you.
All right. Oh. Okay. We had... If y'all remember back last year, Callie and I went over across the road to Big Al's. Two of our viewers, they were coming through, going to Biloxi, and they asked would we meet them and have dinner somewhere. And we did, and we stopped and had lunch with them, two of them. One of the ladies was out of town when we went up to StitchCon. But I want to say thank you to Lee, Myra, and Linda. They have finished, and they have all finished Blackbird Designs Loose Feathers Summer, Autumn, and Winter, and they sent these for us to pass the stash. So somebody will get all three of these in probably our next giveaway. So thank y'all so much. That was so kind of y'all to do that. And they look brand new.
Yeah, they're in perfect condition.
So thank y'all for doing that. If you want to stick that. And then one of our viewers sent me a message, and she said, hey, I don't think that I'm going to stitch. I don't think I brought it down here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. She said, I don't think that I'm going to stitch All Is Calm. Would you like to buy it? And I said, yes, I do. And she also had some fabric to sell. I bought some of that too. But anyway, I finally got my, I'm waiting on 2 colors, and I finally got my fabric. I decided, do you think that fabric's going to be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. But I'm waiting on a couple of colors from Greta.
Well, he is a cute little donkey, ain't he?
Is he not cute as pie? But, she sent that, and I bought, she was going to do some destashing, and I bought a piece of 36 count eggnog by Color and Cotton, 36 count rain washed by Color and Cotton, 36 count Picture This Plus ale.
That's how I like ale.
Huh?
I like ale.
Yeah. And then a 36 count doubloon.
I like it
Picture
too. That's
this
what my
plus
Autumn Quakers is on.
Doubloon. So I got those 4 pieces from her, you know, because I needed some fabric. But I'm really loving 36.
I figured you would. Once your eyes adjust to it.
I'm really loving it. So I'm trying. I even changed my Fabric Clubs of the Month subscriptions to 36.
Did you?
So, and I got a new case for my iPad. Doesn't everybody need a pink iPad case? And I hate to even show these because Albert makes me look like such a lackey.
You'll have fun doing them up though. Is that the color I ordered? That green.
Is this green or black?
Is it black? No, it's black.
Okay, I got a black stitchy case or a jewelry box. You know, who needs one?
Oh, I'm going back to order me some more. I was hoping they'd have a red one, but they didn't have a red one.
I got a pink stitchy case. You could help me. I helped you.
Well, I'll put them back in there if you want them.
I mean, geez, Louise.
This is what the inside looks like, y'all, when you get them. So you have to tear it to pieces.
I would like to have the purple.
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah. Because, you know, my Winterberry. And then I got the green. I got black, pink, and green. But I'm like you. I wish I could find a red.
And I know there's some red ones out there. I just gonna have to look at measurements and stuff, you know. But she just made it real easy when she linked them right in her video.
Sure did.
So.
And here's some more. Floss drops. They're patriotic. Oh, y'all. She has the best floss drops. Okay. And I got another bag from Nana Jody. Nana Jody 7 on Instagram. Ain't that cute?
The number 7
so,
or...
Yeah, the number 7. Nana Jody and the number 7. Comes with a... See, these are my colors.
That's pretty. I like
Isn't that beautiful?
And I like the patchwork front, too.
Yeah. That's the inside. I'm not buying anything else till Christmas.
Shut your life. We was really going to start out last year. What was going to stitch from stash.
And that's Fat Quarter Shop sent us some giveaways. Okay, I went down the rabbit hole of floss tags. And let me show y'all what I found at Hobby Lobby. This was at Jasper Hobby Lobby. I didn't find nothing much at Tuscaloosa because all the crazies were out. I found that a set of thing of those. And that's the back of them. So, thought those were real cute. Found those. And some of them are glittery, but I just probably won't use those or use them on gifts here. And I loved those.
I like those.
Yeah. And I liked those. Oh, I like those too.
I saw those and I started to get them.
Oh, those are the same. And then I found these. They're place settings, place cards. But I thought, well, those would make a cute floss drop. Like to go, because they're kind of thick. I probably should have opened them up.
Are they doubled? You might have to just... You could take your glue stick and stick them together.
Just stick them together.
Yeah.
And they'd be
thick.
And I also got this. It was 40% off. What I'm going to use it for, I don't know. But I really like that.
It's cute.
I got this at Jasper before it was all 90% off, you know.
Yeah.
And I got these at Tuscaloosa. $8.50.
That's a custom one though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. I got this one. It was $6.80. And I got this one. It was $8.50.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it pays to look.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one bag's empty, Albert. Let's carry on. I got my Grace Notes. And it is 32 count Storm. I guess it'll be next month that it'll change to 36. That's a real pretty grayish. I'm glad I'm off the rest of the week so I can get some of this put up. I always forget that I get the floss from them. And I never think to look at it till I'm showing it on the video. Ooh. There's Blue Jay from Gentle Arts. Bluebell. That's a pretty blue, soft blue. Oh, Blueberry. Black Raspberry Jam. I like this one.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, and Blackboard.
It's a prim blue.
And I had a dear friend send me a text message back several months ago, or a month or so ago, and she said, hey, our son is going to Japan. Would you like him to go see if they have any scissors at the Kohana store? Yes, please. Well, he did. And he went on the day that these were released. And he brought me back a pair of the new pink ones. Y'all. Oh my gosh.
It's a fuchsia, ain't it?
Oh, I love it. Oh, you know who you are. Thank you so, so, so much. And give that son of yours, if I ever see him, I'm kissing him and I'm hugging him because I owe him that. You should have seen, she texted me, she said, hey, do you have, I don't remember what she said, Apple Wallet? I said, yeah, I got that. Well, I didn't, but I figured it out. Desperate times, you can figure out how to do anything. Right. I thought he is going to sell my scissors if I don't get that buddy up there. The hell, I'm kidding. And then we had, oh, this is also from her. She sent some past the stash, unless we wanted it. And it is a pumpkin head wall hanging quilt kit. And a 24 Jolly Holiday embroiders.
Let me look at that.
She sent that when she sent my scissors. And I want y'all to know, I am not like Hobbies of Holly, but I'm telling you, I can't hardly wait till Sunday. And it might be Saturday night at 12:01. But I got my Tiger Lily Advent box, and I have not opened it. I'm telling you, it has took everything in me not to come down.
Didn't you open the whole thing last year?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Oh,
I
did you not?
opened it one day at a time. So, I have not opened it, but I did get it. And then we had a viewer, Mrs. Ann Taylor from Florida. Look at what she sent us.
Oh, wow.
For past the stash. So, we'll get these gone through and divvied up, and I think that's all I have, I think.
Let me show what's in this fat quarter shop that will go that they sent to put in the past the stash. And I can just dump it over here. And this.
Poor old Alan's gonna cuss us out because here we go filling up the garbage can again.
So these are all from Fat Quarter Shop. This is Wedding Sampler by XOXO. I could have stitched
pretty.
that for. I could have stitched that for Jenna, couldn't I?
Yeah.
This one is Easily Distracted by Kim Deal. And it's stitched on one of those mesh bags. That's pretty.
Have you ever done that?
Mm-mm. But I was watching something. Who was it?
Don't you have to do it upside down or something?
I don't know. It looks like it'd be a little difficult to me. So, this is Whispers of Autumn, designed by Kim Deal, a quilt pattern. This is November's Turkey, monthly cross-stitch series by XOXO. Cakewalk by Lori Holt, another quilt pattern. And then Vintage Dishes, a quilt pattern by Lori Holt. So we'll put those in there. Past the stash box.
Yep. And don't forget, StitckWork Design Company. I'll put her web address there. And then at checkout, starting Thursday at midnight through Monday at midnight, use the code TURKEY20, TURKEY20, and you get a 20% discount on the entire site except gift cards and finishing services. So
thank you, Greta.
Get that stuff.
Kit it up.
Get it up and ready to go because 2005 is going to be here.
Well, 2005 done come through.
2025 is going to be here. Just like that.
Yep. It sure will.
In the blink of an eye. And we'll be sitting here saying, it's fixing to be 2026.
I mean, last week was just January, you know, and here we are.
I hope we are.
Woo. So,
but
that goes by quick.
I got to make some pecan pies.
With dark Karo syrup.
What?
I make my pies with Karo syrup.
Well, I don't ever want to eat it. I make my pies with golden eagle
Well,
syrup.
Jeremy does too.
And if you are from the South, Golden Eagle is in our hometown. And last year, in 2023 at the Huntsville retreat, I took a goodie bag for everybody, and it had a little sample of Golden Eagle in it because that was our hometown. That is our hometown, and that's the only way I make mine is with Golden Eagle.
I know Granny made hers with it.
It's her recipe that I use.
Yeah, I use dark Karo with mine.
Yuck. You nasty goat.
So
who are you?
So I have to make 2 pies this evening.
Well,
and I got my cornbread made from a dressing.
Dustin came by after he got off work last night at 11 o'clock.
I'd show y'all my shirt.
Turkey gravy.
Beans and rolls. Let me see that casserole.
And he came by last night at midnight and injected the turkey. He's going to smoke the ham and turkey. So he came by when he got off last night and done that. And all I've got to make is pies, and Lorelai wants a loaded potato casserole. Susan's bringing dressing and sweet potato casserole. Whitney's doing corn and deviled eggs and some kind of dessert. Kayla's doing funeral potatoes. I don't know what that is, but she's doing funeral potatoes and peas. And Kayla's mother-in-law, Bobby, her and her dad are coming. And she's doing macaroni and cheese and green bean casserole and I don't know what all.
We're gonna do
if anybody leaves my house hungry, it's their own fault.
Right.
Because
I said we wasn't going to cook a whole bunch, you know, but every time we do, so. Yeah. Just thankful we got it.
If y'all get bored, you know you can always come down here Thursday evening.
Listen,
we can school Hunter and Colby in a little rook.
Well,
we ain't done that in a while.
I would make an exception to get out of the house to school them too, but that'd be it. Because otherwise I'm going to be in that recliner stitching.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to just be itching. I may just take my stitching stuff to my bathroom And if I need to just slip away for a few minutes,
Uh-huh.
just get back there on the toilet and stitch a little bit.
I might have to come on down here after everybody eats
Yeah.
and whoop old Kobe and Hunter. Nothing would bring me more joy than to whoop the stew out of them.
But we hope that y'all have a happy Thanksgiving and that you count your blessings, because
Yes.
I'm telling you, they are many.
Mm-hmm.
I know mine are.
Yeah. Sure are.
And it won't be long, and we won't do a video next weekend because it's the Jingle Ball.
Mm-hmm. But if you're at the Jingle Ball, we might see you.
Yes, yes, yes. So, but have a safe Thanksgiving, a happy Thanksgiving, and for those of y'all that still have your parents, love them extra hard tomorrow, because tomorrow Mama will be dead 3 years, and it is tough still.
My daddy's been gone since 2010, and it don't get no easier. And you know what's funny to me is just out of the blue. You might not think about it for 6 months, and then just out of the blue, it'll just knock the breath right out of you, you know. Yep. So it does get a little easier, you know, but
I can still see Mother, because I always do Thanksgiving, and I can still see her, I mean, just as clear as day in the kitchen, going around the island, and she'd get her a little piece of turkey, and she'd go on down and get her a little piece of ham while we were, you know, getting stuff set out. I mean, I can just see her just as plain as day doing that, like she was up there right now doing it. Mm-hmm. And I guess just tomorrow being the day, and knowing that everybody is going to be here, it's just, I mean, I'm glad we're all going to be together, but it's still hard. Mm-hmm. So.
I could eat a piece of Aunt Mavy's red velvet cake. I can make it. She left a recipe, thank God for that, but it wasn't like hers, so. Yeah,
nothing I've ever cooked is like hers.
No.
I can do it the exact same way.
I was looking at some pictures the other day of something. It was of me, and I thought, I really favor her more now, because I always used to favor Ruthie, you know, but I can see a strong resemblance between me and Aunt Mel. But
I'll put a picture of Mama here.
In that picture of me, and I even told her, I said something to Jeremy about it. Yeah. So.
Mama had the prettiest gray hair.
Yeah, I wish mine would hurry up and get like that. I believe the dogs just tore the house down.
Well, they may have.
I don't know what they do, but they do something.
They're probably down here eating cat food. I thought I shut the door, though.
Well, I don't know. Is Papa home?
I don't know.
He might be home.
They wouldn't be down here
they
if
wouldn't,
he was.
Well, no.
Anyway.
I'm going to go see what.
But, well,
here.
tell them bye.
Well, I'm worried about them. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving.
Bye. We'll see y'all in a couple of weeks.